Don't miss this opportunity. Get in now. Guaranteed high returns, no risk. Just a couple of the red flags, right, when it comes to investing. If it sounds too good to be true, it likely is not. March, Fraud Prevention Month. And here to help us avoid getting burned is Alison Trollope from the Alberta Securities Commission. Alison, thank you so much for coming in. You and I have been chatting a little bit during the commercial and just when Dave was doing traffic. You're saying a lot of Albertans don't do enough research when it comes to who you're handing your money over to.
Yeah, the research that we've done indicates that about 28% of Albertans do no research before none.
Wow,
before
one out of
handing
four.
over their money. Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay. That's a little bit scary.
It is.
And so what type of research should I be doing? If I hear about something that I'm thinking about investing in, what should I be doing?
Well, there are some simple ways that you can start protecting yourself from investment fraud. The first is to check the registration of the person who's offering you the investment.
Okay.
Anyone selling investments in Alberta must be registered with the Alberta Securities Commission.
Oh, okay, okay.
And
there you go.
Yeah, and you can do a national registration search. There's a link on our website at checkfirst.ca.
Checkfirst.ca. We're going to plug that again in a little bit here. So that's step number one.
Yeah.
I want to see who's certified and who's not.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what should I do?
Then familiarize yourself with the red flags of fraud.
Yeah.
Some key red flags are, as you said, guaranteed rates of high return.
Nothing's guaranteed.
Nothing.
Well,
1.86% at a GIC
sure.
at the bank.
Sure, yeah.
But anything over and above that, you have to be skeptical. Scammers will tell you that it's your lucky day and that you can profit like the experts. But your mom told you that if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah.
Listen to your mom.
Yeah, the moms are smart that way, aren't they? Okay, so what are the more common types of scams that we're seeing right now?
There are a bunch of different types of scams. Certainly people are approached through the internet. Mm-hmm. At the same time, about 30% of people who say that they've been approached with a potentially fraudulent investment say that it came from a coworker, family member, or
really?
friend. Yes.
Okay.
So one thing to just be really cautious of is that regardless of who's offering you the investment, still check the registration and be aware that if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
It probably is, yeah, okay. Checkfirst.ca, you were chatting about this a few seconds ago. If I go onto the website, what do I find there? Is there all kinds of tips and information? Or?
Yeah, so
okay.
there's a laundry list of the red flags, an expanded list. There's all sorts of tools and resources in terms of protecting yourself from fraud. Then it goes also into questions that you should ask your advisor. So it goes into things that aren't fraud. It goes into a little bit more of education about what you should think about before you invest.
Great. Okay, so if I find out that so-and-so is legit and he or she is talking about a legitimate product, you guys have more information there to make sure I'm getting, I guess, the best bang for my buck, so to speak? Or?
Well, the best bang for your buck, and also just to make sure that it's an appropriate investment for you with your investment goals.
I have the most knowledge to make them the best choice. Okay. You guys have the website set up. We're going to put on a link on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca, but you guys are running something pretty creative this morning, and that's why we have the muffins and scones on our desk here. Yeah. It's kind of a pop-up cafe type of thing. Tell us about that.
So we're at Cafe Rosso this morning until 10 a.m., where we will be handing out free frappuccinos and some scammer scones, and as well as some simple tips that information that you can use to start protecting yourself from investment fraud.
Good. There you go. I like that. Breakfasttelevision.ca is our information, and the checkfirst.ca is a website. And if people want to find out about the Securities Commission in general, is there a site for that too?
AlbertaSecurities.com.
There you go. Very good. Thanks, Alison, for coming in.
Thank you.
Good information. Red flags. Pay attention to them. Checkfirst.ca. Get educated before you invest. I like it.
Excellent.
I like it.